realized as I was going through footage that I actually totally forgot to talk about the cars that I tried driving, and that's not entirely accurate. I didn't forget. I deleted the footage, but I'm gonna do a quick recap. This is like my mini car review of the different cars that I've tried. There's a lot of different stuff that's been going on today. It's a Saturday. I've been trying in the last couple weekends, I've been trying a lot of different things to see what I like, including cars and cameras. So, you know, super fun. But so we tried 3 different cars. And that doesn't include the fact that I have tried a RAV4 before. Both of my in-laws have a RAV4, and so I got a chance to drive their car. I really liked it. It was nice, really no concerns, but just trying some other ones to see what the other options are. So RAV4, I really enjoyed driving, felt it was a good size, and actually the reason we were looking at possibly doing something not RAV4E was because we didn't know what we wanted to do between having a 2-row or a 3-row car. We've decided for now we're just gonna go with the 2-row, and years from now, if we end up needing that 3rd-row seating because of our family, we'll look into that. That also kind of helps us out because Cody and I currently both have cars that aren't the best, so it'll be kind of nice to have a car that Cody could take potentially if we do have to look at another new car. He'll be able to take that one, and we'll kind of just keep switching cars around. It'll be fine. So the RAV4 I really like. The next car I tried an I tried a couple. I tried a Civic. I really didn't like the Civic. To me, it was just too low to the ground. Like nothing bad about the car. It was actually really cool. We got to try one that had a 360 camera, so we got to see like all around the car. Oh, Kitty's here. She just can't help it. It was fine. Not the right car for me. It felt too low to the ground. It felt too small. I felt like somebody wasn't gonna see me. I'm used to having bigger cars now, and I didn't like that. So that was a Civic. I also tried a CRV, which was pretty good. I really liked the CRV. The one that we tried was too new, so we're trying to look in like the 2008 to 2013-ish range, and it kind of depends on pricing too, but basically once you hit 2014, it starts going higher than we want it to, in general for all the cars we're looking at. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now for any of the cars. And I really like the Civic. The only thing about the Civic that kind of threw me off is, and this is such a stupid thing, but the console, like the dashboard, like came out a little bit. So my car, it's flat, and I want to say the RAV4 was flat, but the CRV kind of comes out, which isn't like a big deal. It's just like I'm not currently used to that. So just a funny thing. But otherwise, I really like the CRV. I like how it looks. It felt really comfortable to drive. It felt big enough without being too big, but small enough without being too small. Just like a really good midsize. I liked all the trunk space. It was overall really like the CRV. That's actually my top pick right now. Then we actually went to a different dealership and we tried an Outback. And I don't actually remember what year. If I really wanted to dig it up, I could. But I tried an Outback, and it was really funny because it had like wood paneling, which I just thought was funny. But it was nice. That one felt the best to drive, but I think that's because it was a slightly older car. The CRV was actually the very first one I drove, and the Civic, both of those were 2014 and newer. And so like everything was really sensitive, and my Mountaineer, I'm used to like stomping on the brake pedal, and not really stomping, but just, you know, I'm used to the resistance. So that was really, that was weird for me driving the Civic and the CRV, but but I think that's literally just an age thing. So the Outback felt really good. I actually really liked it. It does look a lot more, the older versions look a lot more station wagony. The slightly newer ones, and I actually don't know where this changes, but the slightly newer ones look more like a CRV, like a little more, I don't want to say aerodynamic because I don't think that's the right word, but they look a little more rounded, which I really liked. So I really like Outbacks. I thought the Outback was really nice. So that's kind of in our list. Our top ones are RAV4 Civic, RAV4 CRV, and the Outback. And then I also tried the other one we tried was a Mazda. We don't remember the make of it. We could find it if we wanted to, but we don't want to. The only reason I really liked that one was it actually was a third row car, but you could put the third row seating down. Like a third row, like it was literally a row that only kids could sit in because it was so small. But like it felt like the CRV. It felt really, in general, it felt pretty roomy. That particular car was kind of awful though, so it didn't give us a very good impression. It was a lot of, like, it kind of felt like someone threw up in there, honestly. So that kind of gives a bad impression on it, and we didn't like it as much as we liked the CRV, Outback, or RAV. So that's kind of where we're at. So I've tried basically 4 different cars. Really like them. We're keeping an eye out for one that has a good deal. So we're talking low mileage because we want this to last for a while. Low mileage, low cost. We're hoping for under 100,000 miles. I think that's kind of what we're waiting on, is that perfect middle ground of having low mileage and without seeming sketchy, you know, no accidents, none of that stuff, plus a low price that we like. The good news is we checked financing. Credit scores are amazing right now, so feeling okay in terms of finally getting that car. And this has gone way too long, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm really excited. I think right now my other car is working fine. I'm always gonna be nervous about it because the starter has just crapped out on me a couple times, but otherwise I'm really excited to finally find another car for me. And yeah, that's it for car searching for now. I'll keep you guys updated. Happy Sunday! So we are having a pretty low-key, or Sunday, it's Saturday. Cody's looking at me all weird.
I thought you were doing
It's Saturday.
Like ahead of time,
no,
pretending.
No, I'm just an idiot and forgot what day it is. It's Saturday. Griffin, don't hop at the fish. This cat.
And don't listen to her. Do what you want.
Look at her.
Happy.
Look at her go. Oh, now she knows we're looking at her.
I grabbed Bombadil's pie.
Look at that pooch.
Don't make fun of her.
I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying she's got a pooch. Anyway, I just got done filming stuff about the car, but Cody is going to leave me soon to go work with his kids. Do you want to talk about working with your kids?
Oh, I'm not working with anyone today, but...
No, but just in general. We haven't talked about that.
Oh, yeah, I signed up to help with the first robotics team, so
it's like the high schoolers around here.
Yeah, I'm trying to give myself a crash course on how to kind of program that stuff, so I'm going to go spend some time on it today, hopefully, and maybe get somewhere on it.
Yeah, but I'm really proud of him. I think it's really good that he's getting out into the community, helping out the kids.
Yep.
Doing something that he likes. He still gets to do robotic stuff.
Still gets to do robotic stuff, which is fun.
Yeah.
And their team is really good.
Yeah.
They're very intense.
Yes.
So I feel like I have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, but I think it'll be good for you.
Yeah, it's fun so far. I mean, I'm enjoying myself now, so it's, you know, it's what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm super proud of him. He's a good guy.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do today, hopefully. I feel a little bit bad because I'm supposed to be meeting someone there who was gonna like let me into the lab that they work in, and he was gonna be there. So he's like, oh yeah, just come by. And then he was like, well, my meeting canceled, so I'm not gonna be there anymore, but I can still let you in. And I'm like, I feel bad at making you go in on a Saturday. But I got myself all set up, so I'm gonna go in there and hopefully I just want to make a wheel spin today. That's the goal.
What? I know you're talking. What do you want? Bombadil's like, nothing. I don't want anything. I just want attention. And ma'am, I just cleaned the dining room. Oh, and then I took Cody out today. We went to Best Buy to check out some cameras. I love my different cameras. I do. This one I've been having trouble getting the right quality that I want out of it. Like if you look at the 3 different things I use my DSLR, I use this camera, and I use my phone. And the footage, it's definitely different, and I don't mind that. But I like things to get closer to what the DSLR looks like. So I've been looking at a couple different ones. There's actually one that is not too bad right now. When we went to Best Buy, I found 2 that I really liked, and I've been looking online. I have some gift card money, and so fingers crossed I find a really good one here. That's just a handheld. Basically a Canon PowerShot is the one that a lot of different vloggers use. But that's kind of the look I'm going for, especially one where I can flip it and see if I'm in focus type of thing. So, like I said, I love my camcorder. I love it. I got it right after college because I wanted to start doing this stuff and I didn't have my DSLR or anything. It's great, but I just want something slimmer that's going to be easier to whip out. I don't want to use my phone anymore, basically, because my phone, I'm sure you guys can tell, it doesn't sync. The audio and the visual, it doesn't sync all the time. So I'd really like to stop using my phone, which works fine other than that one thing. Spend the money on a camera and maybe not even take the camcorder. I'm definitely not taking the DSLR, but not take the camcorder to Disney, just have my little camera that we can just whip out and stuff. So that's the hope. I was gonna talk about something else too, but I don't remember. If I remember, I'll talk about it. I just remembered. So I mentioned in the vlog that is going up today, so we're about 2 weeks ahead. The vlog that just went up today, I talk about my doctor's appointment. And my doctor's appointment was fine, but specifically about my blood pressure, which I mentioned my family has a history of high blood pressure, so I was a little worried about it, but I'm pretty sure what happened there was it was irregular because I hadn't been drinking water. We ate really, really crappy and really salty foods at the football game, and I didn't sleep the night before. So all of that's going to add up to be not good. But I've gone twice. I'm actually going to try and head to CVS again today and just pop in and do they have a free blood pressure monitor. I've done it twice right now, and so the way the doctor explained it to me is the top number, there's 2 numbers that they give you. The top number is allowed to be higher. That's what it is when you're breathing in, so what your heart rate's doing when you breathe in. And then the lower number is when the blood's going out of your heart. So I'm not good at explaining it because I don't fully understand it, but that's the basics of what I understand. And the upper number was a little bit high, but every day I've kind of been in a rush, and I also feel really awkward going in and getting my blood pressure done. But the lower number has been fine. The lower number was at 100. It's supposed to be around 90. Both times I've gone in, it's been 86 and 87 respectively. So I think it's fine. I really think it was just a bad morning for me to go in and get stuff tested, but so far so good. I'm still gonna do it next week, and today just, make sure everything's okay, but I think everything's gonna be fine.